does help with the microphone on. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I'm back to do another stream. So, I've had 3 or 4 days to myself. Just, just starting FS22, just chilling out, and thought it'd be nice to use and give you all my stream today. So, we are on Jenna'S film. Might take me a while to walk through I was actually doing the last of this game. Well, this one. So yeah. So, I apologise for the earlier just I was on, but pissed off for a start of the game. If you're into the 24-hour live stream, you know what's going on. And yeah, my stuff like that. Yeah. You voice note that game is dead to me. I will not ever play that game ever again. If I do, you have the applause, yeah? You shout. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the week, guys. Because obviously, my day, I'm away from the other side of Glasgow, so what I need to. Yeah. So, I don't have a stream tomorrow. Definitely won't have a stream Friday, that's for sure. Might do a couple of streams over the weekend. Don't know. But yeah. Unfortunately, due to the mods on this month, one of which was as we start coming. This is single player this month. Well, this, not the map, but you know what I mean. This game. So, when I put this map together, doing this series, I wasn't going to be a single player upload it would be able to obviously do animate that as well. So, yeah, unfortunately, I gave up because I thought what either this needs to go ahead. So there will be times where you get all the stuff back down this now. I don't know when this now. I've deleted box down the games that failed. One in particular, yeah, never been stopped. Flashing light has been removed on box 12, just when it's partly for game. If it's not, don't cause issues, it's there. So, if I did know any better, I would say there, flashing light is not great. Nice and calm. Quite good. It's getting to that stage. Martial light is fun. So this mob is obviously this is not one. So I'm thinking about 15 hours or so, 15 hours to actually play with the map. I am not sure to do that or back to the level, but over it again and make sure I had this better. And then we fix it to and basically paint all the fields in. And then with the paintbrush and the that. So I gameplay I'm only probably looking at about 2 hours. I can't remember how many hours, like it's over 100 hours. I've actually done this for 5 years. I was having to say what I probably should have done was put on the days here and would make it easy. But yeah. So this is the main field for a number of reasons. The first is the main field. And we do have other jobs to do. So I don't know how much we're going to do in this episode. Right or wrong point of view of this way. I really like the episode. I like the episode. How I'm going to get now to get like that's the thing, it's kind of stuff not it's the thing. But yeah. So this part we're showing up the homes. I do have a soft spot for the drums. Just like dagging the legs as fast as I have the homes. But yeah. Obviously my have got event build to do. Obviously because it's the STD, I can't really do the event side of things that easily. So we will need to try to do our best to make what the best we can. I might do a couple of videos of the event, if that makes sense, here and there. At least in the thing where I can go sit and get Lucas at the actual event, like and all that. But yeah, before I leave, yes, no, but I've got a wee bit of work to do. I delete the shed without realising I delete the shed. Yeah. And hear what's happening. And so I've had to build 3.2 million around 2 sheds. Yeah, get there. We will get there. I don't know where there is or how long it's going to take to get here. I can't remember, have we done a video here before? But what I can do is give a couple of mentions here in. As I said, don't know how long it's going to be today. It is an unscheduled stream because it wasn't actually fun and doing it changed very well. But yeah, we'll get there at some point. I'm just putting the noise down for laptop because I need to get the net, which should be able to use seconds. No, it turns out it's YouTube here, so what's actually happening is YouTube stuff recording on my phone as normal, and every now and then I'll get a spike where I'm hearing stuff. So, I don't really have the trees picked up, as we know. But yeah, I'll do my best. I'll see how it goes. So, probably got another head on it once it's come out. I'll then went to whiteboard and show you what's going on. Easier. Because I can't really I'll show you in videos out more. I was trying to find oils fight the list of holes up there. But yeah. So obviously this is what's on where I speak about of course well I just create fields I've done to the mark out so that I do high level benefit of things. The problem with that is if I go into another normalizer up and start again, those zones are there for like this month. That should be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing, just one of the next but yeah. After the live stream, I changed. I've been able to add your eyeballs you. Oh, that was yeah. We have supposed to have but like moonlight on the that's but yeah. So yeah, I will drill it myself out. Starting the idea. I was trying to do two just yeah, so I was trying to live stream stay awake, yeah, keep myself right and times are I mean fine. Keep it interesting about yeah. So unfortunately if you subscribe want to watch my channel, do that. It ain't happening. I might get it sometimes some these links in future might not well 100% guarantee buy some of that any that day of the week over this one. Hi Jody Beardy. Yeah, it's one of those things. That we'll see what happens down the line. Yeah. which map do I plan on? Do you mean which map I'm playing on, or which map do I plan on playing next? If you ask which map I'm playing on, I'm on No Man's Land on F22. Unfortunately, it's single player because someone was up installed. As for another map that I plan on doing, I think I've got all the maps at the minute that I'm planning on doing. I don't think there's anything else on FS22 that I want to do map-wise, unfortunately. I think I might mess with that with the drone. Anyway. So this is the event we want to talk about. The bit which is within fence of white fence is the main arena. The bit inside the ground wood fence, and the main catering, the main market, vendors and all that other stuff. But yeah, we might do rebuild this map for 25. As I said, like new ones on so there was a good map 19, was it called Platforms? That was a good one. That was a nice handy map for doing big stuff like this. So what we're going to do is, where do we start? We'll start at this one over here. Let me. So obviously the main arena and bit where we know we've got a big marquee. We'll top up. Over here, we've got a double building setup. So we've got the ground carry kind of where overfilled shed. Above it's a storage. And then we've got the flat. Next door to it's our office. As you can see, office. This is a third party mod. Meaning that it probably ain't gonna work in MP and all that. The toilets down here. Up here we do have a canteen kind of nice room. Let me run upstairs, please, game. Oh yeah. Hitboxes are real in this game as well, apparently. Yes, we've got that in the kitchen mess room. A couple of offices in there. Balcony out there. There is a hitbox there. But yeah, in this door is the garage. See it? Some nice pickups. Yeah, unfortunately all three of these are third party, and the VW armor or something along those lines. Yeah. The jumping hitbox of a 2-year-old child. Apparently can't jump a fence. See it? And I don't think you can climb the wall, unfortunately. We are going to cheat and go around the corner. We could have went out this door here, I guess. Would be probably easier. This takes you back into the office, by the way. Or into the garage. But you know what I mean. We have a little less hitbox at least. It's obviously flat. I'll show you around a wee bit. this is what we call home farm. So yeah, we'll go anti-clockwise. Obviously, a VW Crafter van. It's exactly the same as the main vans. Stable. Biomass heating. Also, I'll take you around the other side to show you the hit boxes and that. Can't actually get through them. If we go in here, obviously this is it's still got good chips in it, so it's still going around nicely. We've got quite enough trees to cut down the trees. Obviously you've seen in there because it's still just run for it. So this is one of the flats. But yeah, you obviously can get in there, but we'll just then we haven't got the key and all that. We'll come back to that. Some nice storage in there. And obviously we can't get into these ones anyway because the game. But yeah, a couple of cottages there. And here we have the stuff for the dealing with grapes and that side of things. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad. So stay with the other side of the yard. And here's all the event equipment. So we'll set up the lights, we'll set the caravan up, we'll get buggies out to make it look as if they're going on, and then next thing we start the lines away. We do have a bit of lime in here. I don't know what's happened to that pile there, but anyway. But yeah, that's where our lime is. Is it lime or is it salt? Can't remember. Might actually salt. Grit. What would make more sense? Diesel tank, water tank. Yeah, shed for bales for the horses. In here is where we would chip. As you can see, wood chip. So what we've got for the wood chip team, it's obviously the self-found. A white mastic, a unimog, but yeah, it's taking shape. It's where are we going to go next? I wonder. Yeah, let's go to this farm over here. So as you can see, we've got enough. Actually, no, because we've got a couple of produce over here to show you first. So we'll go this direction. So this is one of the big houses here. Also, we've got to cut in the ground, you know, the garden. We will slowly add some money in monthly for the properties. Grapes. Don't need to do anything with this year. Also, harvest time we will, I believe. Plenty of fields. I'm just seeing a wee bit of cross country jumps there. But yeah. So I don't know how many live streams or videos we'll do on this map. If there was a map creator out there that wants to give me a map, would be very nice. So yeah, so we've got 2 diggers here. So we're just, yeah, we're gonna just try and sort this place out. But yeah. See, a shed over there that we don't own, I don't think. So we won't run there. We will run in this direction. But yeah, actually let's roll this road and see what the lay of the land is. Obviously I need to do a wee bit of pacing with the road. So that's another trap here. The plan is have maybe put another stables up there that we don't own, that makes sense. That we've got to do stuff for, maybe put a sell point in. Yeah, that shed's nothing to do with ours. But yeah, this map, to level it out was painful. Yeah, we need an flatlands map for people that want to build their own maps, if that makes sense. But they don't want a hilly map. But yeah, it's not the first time I've used one of Alien Jim's maps to do this kind of thing. I think we've done a couple of series on 19. But yeah, also you can see we've got fields either side. This obviously there's no AI traffic in this map. But yeah, it's fine. All I'm gonna do is just very quickly show you. Wonderful time for a game save. Thank you, game. Yeah, I'm going to zoom out a wee bit just so see. So everything this side of the road obviously is operated by this farm. Everything this side is operated by that farm. So all I'm going to do is probably jump to the office for the lightman. For some reason it won't let me jump to the office. Jump to the back of the side. But yeah. Where's the big pipe? Near there. I have a horrible feeling there's a couple of sheds missing as well. You know, livestock sheds. So yeah, you come That's one of the gateways in here. Obviously, just some sales shed. For some reason, my shed that I've had here is despawned. So yeah, I'm going to carve shed, I don't know why it's despawned. I really do not know, but I will deal with that. In here, there's a combine, header trailer, and yes, it is time to get that in there. I noticed I might have no shed missing, maybe? I don't know. I won't know why my sheds have disappeared. But anyway, as you can see, bits and pieces there. We'll open the door because it obviously this shed. So, fertiliser store. And a hitbox that won't let you go out. Thank you. That's better. And we've got another shed missing as well. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm in two minds now because of that. But yeah, obviously machinery shed. That's it. Pretty much New Holland as much as possible in this map. So this one, it's the same as a big blue power, 225 horses. What's the pumps and hoses DLC on this map? Telehandler. Snare, workshop. What we've got in that shed. Solar panels. Otherwise it's just dead space. Separator. Greenhouse. Cattle shed that needs to be knocked out. Greenhouses. We've got a maple syrup setup that I find done. And a shed that needs to be rebuilt. I have no idea what mod got unselected. Yeah, or removed or whatever. But it's a pain in the fucking arse anyway. So we've got mushrooms on this map. Thanks to Alien Jim. See all the fields. So this shed you could do with mucking out. But yeah. I'm technically still good this one, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So we'll definitely. Oh, I know what sheds are missing from there. So I'm going to put them in. I do believe I've got another shade missing the other side. What we'll put in. Right. Anybody remember the Tom Pemberton's map? This is the shade we're having problems with. You know, it kept spawning grass in this area. For some reason, this map it doesn't. So I don't know why it was doing it on Tom Pemberton map. It's also got some lovely lamb chops in there. That cattle shed needs to be out. Up here we've got more sheep. Both of these sheds. As you can see, sheep and sheep. That shed that was there should be a calf shed. The other two that are missing are big cattle sheds. So we'll just do that just now. So yeah. Okay, for some reason I don't seem to have the shade that should be here. Because that's not it. So yeah. Yeah, why not? So that's going to make it a bit tighter than in there. Probably going to make it impossible to get in and get around and all that whole stuff. But yeah, that's probably going to have to do that. So as you just seen us doing that, I don't know why it took me straight to there, but anyway. Obviously that's the office. If you've seen the house, yeah, you've seen us go around. Actually, we've still got a wee bit to do here. Obviously the cottage, the farm. Yeah, we come around this way. That kind of works, kind of doesn't work, I guess. But yeah, if we jump this wall, if we jump this wall, kind of possibly do need to put a fence here, do we? Yes, we do. So we'll do that just now. Once the game starts moving about us, we might actually. But yeah, house. So yeah, they get an open drive. That makes sense. Also, you've seen the office. What we'll do is jump over to here. So this is their farm. These are two cottages for this farm. Obviously, the cottages repeat over there as well. So I don't think there's anything in these in this shed. I don't think, as far as I can remember. I'm actually dreading what we're in this farm. I know one of the sheds went MIA. And I've actually had to put shed down, new shed down. But yeah, I'll show you inside these sheds in a minute. Obviously, we've got the office block again. The new shed, diesel tank, and boiler room. another cottage. I'll show you in a minute, because we'll go back that way. In here, this is a machinery shed for this side. Needs a wee bit of ground clear up there. Trailers, bale, that kind of stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to jump the wall. Probably not. Nope. Yes. New Holland. It's got the T6 series, I think, off the top of my head. Yeah. It's 175 horsepower. Size anchor, dung spreader, stock trailer, plant trailer, service equipment, base little truck, second base little tractor in the game. 390 Tangle. It likes Tangle. In here is, yeah, basic outside stuff will go in there. So the loading mag will go in there once we finish with battery equipment, the silage pit, lime shed. So we'll fill it with lime when we get to that stage. Hobble phone, I'm missing a shed. At least one. So we're currently filling this pit. We silage the next pit. It's currently got bales and that in it, but we'll put maize silage in there. Hopefully we've got enough space. Sheep. Another dead space up there, so we just decided we were just going to put solar panels in. Manure pit. Chicken. Should have chickens in it. Yeah, that's fine. And ducks and all that. Off we carry on. So yeah, also trees and more bloody trees. Soy tank. So what we'll do is we'll take the shortcut through here somewhere. So shed in front of us is cattle, I believe. Yes, it's just one shed we're missing. For some reason. I don't know how, because it's made, the same shed in the same park is over there. So I have no idea why we're missing a shed there. But we are. Yeah. So we'll just get that put in. Pardon me. Hope I can find it. See a large payment. That's too big. I'm not even going to turn that round now, that's too big. So hopefully that's down the right way. I could have probably put that one down, I guess, but we'll see. I haven't actually used that shed before, so I have no idea what it's like. Now this is where we find out I've put this down the wrong way round. And in fact, I should have up here on this side. I hope not. Yeah. Whether or not I'm going to end there with feeding rather, I don't know. But anyway. Also, we need to buy some beef cows to put in there eventually. It ain't gonna happen now. We've only got 14 grand. I am going to have to spawn more money in. Or cheat some more money in. Also, middle over there. These emptied. Angus is in there. Rat and net and twin and all that needs to be moved. But yeah, I think we are actually getting there with this map. I think. I don't think I've got that much more to show you. Oh yeah, got another wee compound to show you. So what we'll do is I'm just going to show you the other event sheds. Basically, 2 event sheds in the event control office. So this is the event services, or one of the event services. What's in this one? Oh, nothing. This one should be empty. Is it empty? That's the question. Should be empty. It is empty. That's fine. I think. Just double check. So what we'll do is just come out of here. Try and get those that closes on the way out. Helping us out the door does help. Obviously. Yeah, it's where our event services are run from. In here is our services, basically for the events. So straight away we'll get next police bandy, which is now security. Right, okay. I've got 2 vehicles missing. Yeah, what I hope I haven't deleted because they were nice cars. And I do believe they are auction cars if I remember rightly. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that mod again. Because for some reason it's been removed. And I don't know why it's been removed. But anyway. We should have 2 service vans. We should have a sail van and a brigade rapid response van, possibly the ambulance. But yeah. We've just got 10 police security. But anyway, that's it. Obviously, a couple of masses. 77, 26, about 260, 280 horsepower. This one is exactly the same. Let's say our biggest tractors. Was 2 rental cottages over here. But I don't know if we can actually tab to. No, because they'll be about there somewhere. We can't tab to them. But you know, that's what they are, if you're wondering. Yeah, yeah. We jumped to that house. It's here. And also we ran past the revolving, I believe. No, we didn't because we jumped back there. So this is the house we could see from over there. Another cottage there. A bit of the cross country. So cross country comes down here. We'll go through this gate and round there and pretty much into finishing. But yeah, that's that. Up here is our manor house. But yeah, I don't know about to put trees down either side of the road. So when you're coming up, you're actually driving under trees. I don't know. It would be nice if that makes sense. But yeah, obviously pack up sitting outside the house. So green quad. Is it green quad or camel quad? Camouflage quad. The gator is discovering the Range Rover, but between you and me is a certain person's. Yeah. Let's just go through that. I don't actually be watching. I don't act. I don't act stuff. I hate my mouth. I hate my mouth. Yeah. I don't know how, but I had a hair in my life. Yeah. I don't think Jenna watches the videos, unfortunately, my live streams. I keep telling her to do so, and she keeps telling me, "I'm too busy." So yeah. Obviously, if you've watched Phil Pickles videos and live streams on 22, and I think Clutches as well, I think he had this in a couple of his maps. You'll not. You know what it looks like. Can get out. I've left the door open, but meh. What's about? Oh. Obviously, I'll show you the bad shot view. But I should have, if I've remembered to put it in, a pond maybe? Or have I not put it in yet? I have, that's right. So we've got a kind of pond kind of thing that's part of cross country. But yeah. So what I'll do is, I'll show you this last shed. This is basically a ground care area, maintenance, that kind of stuff, and then obviously that's the offices over there. But yeah, that's pretty much this map through and through. A lot of work went into this. Yeah, no, a lot of work has seriously into this. This is a map that I like to do quite a lot of stuff on. Unfortunately, once we've got installed, aren't MP compatible. I could send the links out for the third party stuff, but the Hilux, the vans, that kind of thing. Now, I can't remember, is this an MEN or a VW? VW, same van. Name is it is exactly the same van. Obviously, put your stuff in there with another chipper in there, obviously. So, I was just going to say, what's that? It's the bucket for that. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Again, unfortunately, we can't get into this house. Yes, but it is at the end of the day, isn't it? We don't really need to get into all the houses. But yeah. So what we'll do is we'll jump back into the new old. Once the game stops saving, if you know what I mean. Okay. So yeah. One of the things I do need to do is I'm going to put every single code to be able to be able this. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. One sense. Also, the mobile phone says the what jump in your setup is the mobile version. You do get these in real life where you put run for, you can have the free mode thing as well. Probably ideal something that you do well as long as you create content. Actually, any time you wouldn't need to wait on the other end because it is not in. Yeah, get this done, probably break up. I'm just that's the wrong button. I'm just looking at again, but yeah, just wait to make sure the goes off. Resets every single time and start looking again. So there's a wee bit I think it comes big pressure on the start. Obviously I've got the oil and water salt bit that allows you to take runs, to make diagrams, to make that's what I have to do here. What time to get here? This is not what place I stay feel to enjoy ever. Unfortunately, that's not because there's a few modes that you just and it goes on with good customer. I believe it's not what makes sense. There is a few mods out that, yeah, they're good mods at the high. Why is Tailwind not banned from the base game yet? Yeah, this one back up. Yeah. I know I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah, they could now into the game, I guess. If we pick up some stage, because soon you've got BW and yeah, there's so many vehicles, giants, manufacturers, and giants, yeah, place on your game, make it quite easy for them. Games. Yep. Yeah. However, giants could actually do better up defense here, they really do need to make the game a lot more realistic. Build simulator, but yeah, I mean, you need a lot more depth to play. Really need, yeah, the ability of having stable MP stations or AI workers who actually move about, if that makes sense, and not just up in the vehicle that do the way. Or even an AI can probably find situation where you can move if you want. Yeah, I mean, yes, they've kind of brought that in by time. Yeah, maybe have the character get more of as the years go on. You know, do now just change the colour of your hair and all that. Right. But that being said, it needs to be a lot more honest. You be able to go a better. The items it's set in real life. You can progress on that type of thing. You need possession tools like 5S, Minecraft, stuff. Yeah, even if it's like some back there like probably one or whatever it was. Product local business stuff. Stuff like that, but you do this bad management system, you manage to do have this Like, people series that week. I think it was 19 or like 17. We got number cows. No, when you bought the cows, you know that. Well, when I can't even remember much about it. It was like 17 or 19. I can't remember which one. We need that in the next month. Nearly 20 years since Mark's been out, and practically the game hasn't actually grown up for 20 years. Yeah, it's obviously graphics just improved. Yeah. There is so much that Jenna'S improvements in the game. Now that the Riders got development is 25, it'll be interesting for that good. I'll be able to give an idea I know where the block is set. But until I was like lands on F25, lands on DLC, I'm playing first. On the ground. Yeah, I have a fairly good idea I know where it is, where it's based on. But yeah. But yeah, what we'll do is might do a video, might just series is on. I don't want to do it. We enjoy playing road tournament. Now it would be that we can take it. Yeah. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's a shame. I am the era. Those lights. Trial by fire or something. But yeah, okay. One of the things I want to do is also technically upgrade on also really I don't know. Yeah, obviously they grow plants, but you can do stuff like whatever. One of the things is, recently I'm upgrade on design we want to do, if that makes sense. Something to upgrade, that's just, this is good, this is, EU X-Men package. ensure that Giants points there. Then we try and get the list forward. Yep. What's against now is just making this thing set of lists to go up. But yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, expecting 100 games to play at best. It's about time for the company best, not being forced back down. Technically, you could offer as the Ford brand come because the Ford track is also by CNH, who's based in London, and Steers Tyre, whatever. I don't know that much well, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm sure I remember some lines that I've got. I was shared. But yeah. Okay. So let's say the start of the stage. I have no idea what you're doing tomorrow. Or if you know or not, I don't know. I was looking at the start last night. Yes, the election came through. And last week, with more views between 12 and 6. And then over the lunchtime period, it was really afternoon, and we were hitting them, and then lunchtime to early weekend. So what we might do is I might switch good flow. I might not, I might just make something that's if a free. I don't know what I don't know what but one of those things where you need to sit down and actually go through what's going on. It's going to be a little while. It's going to be a while before we'll probably reattempt last week on last weekend. One is to do something like fruit winner. I say food. So around this time of night, we might do something special. Also we're looking for around about 500 subscribers by then, hopefully. Okay, yeah, just 169 to go. somebody that watches the channel, they're not subscribed. Get them up, put up there often until you can subscribe. And if that person's you, tell your mate, partner, family member, whoever, you put your up until you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't watched that, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already done so, I don't care. You can turn notifications on if you don't want to get notified up post my videos and upload so whatever. Yeah. As long as you subscribe and get out for yourself, videos, live streams, posts, whatever. We've got a couple of plans that we want to do at 500. What YouTube will allow us to do at the minute. Once else to get videos through YouTube. So for us to do that, we need to hit 500. And then give us a public, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's a couple of people who have seen unsubscribed here and there. But then, well, I don't really care. Because I'm not, I'm not going to change the time training. That makes sense. I'll probably play over this video. That makes sense. But yeah. Doing plans for at least an old channel. But I think it's going to be quite a fun channel. I don't want to enter too much details there, but yeah, it's going to be a big channel. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of real stuff. Maybe supporting composers to do stuff. But we just have to make some parts. But yeah, it's just a great day-to-day job. She's getting a bit burnt out with what she's doing. And that, unfortunately. But given how as it's been over the past 8 months of films, yeah, I don't actually start the holiday but and I'm not taking a day off either, that would be a holiday off. Yeah. I don't know, when was the last time I actually went on it? Yeah, more than 8 years old. But yeah. So, let us know done, guys. I find that probably just good mate out on this map, like, it's not when I make jumping this map, I still land right up. But yeah, I might get pulled back like to right at my rifle. Setting up for the range, doing the event, probably going to be a video kind of thing, other than a whole stream. Or, it's that being said, going downstairs, I'm on that same way, an hour mark. I might actually go home. Oh, I've got the name of that. It's one of Ox's map, anyway, one of the different maps. Yeah. I bet you someone who's played the name, but then yeah, that's the one. It's the British map, obviously. Oh, thanks for it as well. No. No, that would be good map. But that I don't give up doing like event, NP thing, that kind of thing. But I do miss my work. I do miss. Yeah, I do miss the highlight, but I hope that the MP part. Quite glad to go back. It's just anybody that thinks I'm voucher proof, but that's they are slowly growing with the values, but I do compare, the nice was simple. Everything's literally in front of you for touching. Sidewinder, it's the best. The only thing I would say about New Holland is there's a wee bit of light all day. The road will be flat. Very rocky. But yeah. just the top. That's fabulous. Those who use more produce either yeah, yeah, keep it stick for nice movements. Yeah, slowly getting there, guys. Concrete top, off camber update.
Who's going through the
Yeah, wait for the last push there on. Just don't do it half pressure. Diagnostic. The glass is basically story as the small range of craft well for something as a sponsor for Africa you will have chances are in the next few just like up that few things we are getting as always not a YouTube view there okay anybody that needs to help with layout this one just join welcome. yeah. I don't know why I'm so tired this week. Just been, yeah, not too focused on the week. Got something to do with the weekend. Yeah, I've been struggling. So, understand how to talk about. High level. States job last on the way about. That'll be the Jenna'S very well. So, yeah. So the series is called Jenna'S Farm. A lot is runs on. This is the map between the factors we managed to get the way we now set up the way that looks to them. No offense, your jump or yeah. Your map is the only one you can actually aid it properly yeah. One at the river, basically on the trees, all the road. All the trees that you can see, the trees are like wanted. Obviously, it's got good landscapes and observation. It's fine. You know, to take it from that way, left it out, had it down, and now, you know, run it out and video shit it out, sure. But, got a few ideas for the first period. New Year's Eve, you might do a live stream. Doing and Steve actually able to posting everything what we do. Just about start. But yeah, not like that man what you what you guys do and but yeah, one has some sort of live stream around about New Year. Usually that kind of it's like Not a me. I've no idea what's going on yet. No, no. But yeah, we'll get there at some point. Though it might be that we might put my unlocked. Do you know what I mean about yeah. I'll put this over the rules into the field. So, just like that, we are back home. But yeah. Actually, that's what we'll do. I'm going to show you the cross-country course before we stop. So let me just that'll be going to that one. Where is it? Wait, no, time go. So yeah, we'll go and start from the start. How does that sound? Let's go back to that. And let's turn on that. So the start even. The start of cross country is here. Okay. So what's it? The start in here, so the horses just line up here. Start. Da, 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 jump. Da, 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 jump to jump. Over, jump, jump, over. Horses bridge there for people to cross. Vehicles jump through there. Over, jump, jump, jump. Through. And it's a hard turn, jump, 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 through the trees, jump, jump, jump. And then obviously across the road, through the gates. And then it'll be jump into the main arena and it's through the top. Side it might change. We might get them to come in, build round, and it's up and out on that track. So also by the time they get here, so you're obviously slowing down a wee bit to walk because it's never over. And then it'll be walk back to the stable home area here. Yeah, what might happen is, yeah, we could get the fence out here, or we make them walk in there and back into the stable pens. There. Site office, obviously for the event. So the caravan that's in one of the sheds up there, obviously we'll bend down and locate somewhere in here. It is going to be reasonably tight to get it in, but we will get it. So, we'll jump back to the land day. I'm just going to turn that off, back to standard. Let's put it ×4 for run, ×3 for run. We'll turn flight mode off. So, just do a bit of role play just now, just so I can show you what we'd be doing. So, obviously the road will be down here. Does whatever. Come on, game, let's hurry up and save, please. If you just joined, welcome. So, somewhere around here somewhere. Also, production is here and all that. If we jump into the chopper, yeah, you see the road. There's a production. Sites there. Sure. Let's go hills up over the distance. That wee cluster of buildings itself makes that kind of stuff. All I'm going to do is just let them go through, and let's make it a little bit easier. Let's just bring all the chopping in here. We'll jump back to it for a second. we'll just imagine that we went over there. That's my pickup. So we'll jump in my pickup. Well, what we'll do, I know, we'll take it to around 7 o'clock at night. Actually, let's take it to about. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Whoa. Can we go back? Game. Once we're actually got the game to actually do, we'll just go on. So yeah, we'll get the lights on in this and actually see what we're doing. So we've been asked to do the training exercise, guys. On behalf of the ambulance service, we've been asked to do the training exercise with them. They want to come in and do the training exercise one for our airport. The other part, it's 1 year's the state offers, like big compounds over there. They require ambulance in the state, and they require brigade and crowd, but also hospital for each other. Someone drove on, someone has to go out, and that's not up the funny massive. The new hall was back in the way, which by times to get there. Please know where the parking lights are going on. I do know this map. I built. But you know what I mean? Built down, fences down, going on. So, again, just a bit junky and time. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get up here, jump straight into one of the vehicles, go into the control room. Yeah, we'll show you what to do to get the analysis out. Obviously, we do have too much garbage around here, quite fast. One of the things that we probably need to do is move the load back out of the way. It's quite sticky this one. Just reverse this part just now to actually see what we're doing. I do got super sense on there, but I don't. one of the things I'm going to do is just start this up and move it out of the way, just gives that extra space. Once it starts moving would be ideal. Just give this way. But yeah, we'll run in. We'll get the lights going in here. So the first vehicle we need to send out is the ambulance. So yeah, so the ambulance will head out. Looks like I can find a light switch in here. There is a light switch in here. Oh, yeah, there is. I just don't know. So a sensible one, or no, it's not a sensible one. But anyway. Yeah, I've just realised the lights that actually work this. Those lights do. The actual headlights. The lights that I have actually. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, let's see what damage we can do with the animal. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, because I can't actually room because it's lighting on, just try and reverse it back. Even the lights in here, it's need to do it. Yes, the lights name off. Yeah, these lights are pish. So what we'll do, we'll take the appliance, because the lights work this. So what we'll do, I'll wet that heater up. Roll clear it. Let's say that this is went instead of the ambulance, because it's doing it or whatever. Or if not, yeah, there's no sounds in the Quick 2 version of the Scar for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, this is the compound up here that the chopper will be going into. So we'll just pull this round so we can actually see what's going on a little bit better. Actually brighter with the full lights gone. probably wouldn't be doing this. You know, like, yeah. So what we are looking for is some flashing lights. I can see, I can see some flashing lights on there. No, it's just a reflection of the sheds and that. You can see them. Yeah, I can see the lights over there. That's fine. So we'll continue heading to that direction. Obviously the appliance is better lights than Discovery. All we're going to do now is the shop to ball around as well. Ball along. One is try and get the job to land ideally in the middle of the two vehicles. Easier said than done. Yeah. Game complete. Yeah. I'm not going to say all I'm going to do guys is do a full stop or the stage before we started. So what I'm going to do is pull it up. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going to have to do it another way because that's fine. But yeah, Um, that is going to do us for tonight, or today, this afternoon, or whatever. Um, yeah, tomorrow, no idea what's going on. Um, yeah, so yeah. I probably will be doing a new, and well, there's no probably, I will be doing a new intro at some point. It's a little bit out of date now, isn't it, that one? Now we've not going to be doing releasing a car, anything like that. But yeah, we will update it. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So yeah, there might be a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. Just show the map off, not the map. Just to show the new countdown thing. It's probably going to take me a good bit of time because obviously I'm going to have to do it first and then watch it through and have the time of going to record what's going on and then redo it if that makes sense. Because I don't want to have to keep going into the countdown timer to do it if that makes sense. If I know how long the videos the countdown's going to be on for, yeah, roughly I want about between 5 and 15 minutes is ideal. Um, I might do two different intros. I might do one at 5 minutes and one at 15 minutes. Um, you know what I mean? So it goes from 15 down to like 5, and then when it hits the 5 minutes, it goes into the 5 minute one. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not doubling the 5 minute one up, if that makes sense. Um, I do need to sit down, go through some music through the video editing software. Yeah, there's a couple of songs, the first, definitely the first two, the first three in this one. Yeah, Walk, I quite like. But yeah, that one that was just played the 24-hour live stream, well, I was going to say, well, we can delete. I might delete it, I might not. I might just edit it. But yeah, you know what I mean. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the live stream, please give the live stream a like, or like the like. You can post comments on any of the videos, any of the live streams, send a message on to YouTube if you want. You can post on the posts, if that makes sense. But yeah, we are currently sitting at we are currently sitting at do 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 do. Oof, 332. So we've actually gained a subscriber during this live stream. So I don't know who it is who's subscribed. If you're still watching or whatever, welcome. Yeah, I can only give you a shout out if your name appears, and if you've turned off, um, your name from my notifications, or anyone you subscribe to can't see who you are, then we can give you a shout out. But yeah, thank you very much if you've just subscribed today. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, if you bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going to jump back into OBS. I'm going to jump into this my summer car setting, because we're not doing my summer car anymore. But if I do that and then do that, okay, so it's not going to let me do it because it's game caption, not. Let me just add browser onto that. Just so I can show you what's actually going on. Why can't you just share my fucking screen? Why have I got just... Okay, let's not do that. Why won't you let me show what I've got on the screen? There's a way of doing this and I can't remember how to do it. Bear with. Display caption. So I've no idea at the minute if this is working, so I won't fully know until OBS actually captures something on OBS. At the minute it doesn't look as if it's working. So that's... Bear with me 2 seconds. Once I actually find out where it's actually put it to. There we go. So yeah, that's everything you've seen on my screen just now. And then again. Yeah, okay. Let's jump into that one. So we'll just give it a couple of seconds just to catch up. I think OBS is not OBS, YouTube's went stupid on my phone yet again. So, yeah. So yeah. Also, this is what you're seeing in front of me just now. We were at 331, I believe, when we started the live stream. But yeah, it's we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Obviously, their subscribers from the last 90 days. Yeah, this is my content. Obviously, that went up last week. 76 views, okay. Oh, wait, unfortunately, you accidentally deleted that. We might bring it back. We might bring it back. I might send the link to Storm, see if we can get on, see if we can get it to work. 142 views on the first look for Letting Farm. Yeah, so the first look demo car, that I think is going to be quite a good game. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I want to know who disliked ETS2. Come on. Shots, obviously, we don't have any up there for some reason. Obviously, that's what we're on just now. 17 views, right? Okay. But yeah, there's been a couple that haven't had any views for some reason. Why they're on private, I don't know. They may be public. Can we have them public, please? That might explain why they're not. You being a pain in the arse. I don't know why that was made for kids. Um, so I have no idea anymore. I just give up. I think YouTube's actually trolling me these days. Um, so we'll come out of that. Obviously, I've got bits and pieces I need to um, do. Posts. Obviously, you know, if I see who it is who's subscribed, I do, you know, give you a shout out either in the live stream or the posts. You know what I mean? Um, Podcasting promotions. So this is the most important thing. Yeah, I still can't believe 332 subscribers. Yeah, but our views have went up. We're now 3,000, 3.7 thousand, whatever you want to say that. Yeah, whatever Sunday. I mean, we're getting there. Content shows you all everything that's been going on. So let's watch hours. Can I actually performance 900, 192.2 more than usual. I'll take that. 19 new subscribers. That's probably not including today because it only updates every 7 days or something like that on the system. That is still up there. Yeah, it's But yeah, audience, we've seen that. Was it? Oh, yes, was aye. Now audience. New viewers. 5th of August, what's yesterday, today, whatever. 94.4% new viewers. Come on, guys. Please. But yeah, I don't know how out of how many views, but yeah, 94.4% of views. Come on. Casual viewers, 5%. Yeah, I'll take that. Regular viewers, 0.5%. Come on, guys. New viewers who returned. Yeah, it's fine. This is what I was on about. When we came on earlier. It is around about between 12 and 6 normally. Especially over a Sunday. Okay. Saturday's roughly where I expect it. Same with the Friday. Thursday seemed to be quite level. Wednesday, what's that? Between 3 and 4 is times. Subscribed, 69.4% of yous. 30% of yous not subscribed. Guys. Mobile. Most of yous are watching the mobile. Some of yous are watching computer, some TV, some tablet. So we will see what's happening with the lives side of things. Yeah. Videos. Ooh, most of you watch the videos on your TV. Okay. But me, I'll try not to joke to death. Yeah. 86.6% of you are male. Yeah. Don't have a problem with that. 13.4% female. This is a wee bit different than what it was yesterday. But yeah, most people this week seems to be in the UK. That's fine. States, India, Sweden, yeah, Brazil. Yeah, I don't normally get people from Brazil watching, so if you're still watching, hello. 18 to 54-year-olds watching. Some of you are watching obviously with subtitles on. Good luck with subtitles with a Scottish person. I haven't tried the subtitles to see just how bad subtitles are with a Scottish person talking. But good luck with that one. Yeah, I'm not going to show that off. Just useless community. Yeah. So this is. So this is where we are currently. But yeah, so we need to get the watch hours up. We have a good bit off of that. Once we get there, we can focus on getting you guys watching as much as possible. But we'll get there. So basically, I had somebody say to me that they weren't sure about something with OBS, and basically, this is my setup. This is everything you see. So when I bounce into the intro, that's what you see on the screen. Okay? The live stream also can go away. If I jump to farm sim, it's fine. All my settings are here. My game capture's got down the bottom because it's farthest back, so anything that's at the bottom of your list, there's the stuff that's at the background. And it's just a case of numbers. I can also do it by hitting on it up here. So that's set up next time. Chat over. All I do if I'm having something new is go into the ad source, what it is, so your chat, is browser, games capture. If I want to display capture something, or window capture, window capture might have been what I should have went into. I can capture a video device or image, slideshow, media source, a scene. So it's easy enough to work out what I'm doing. This bit is obviously all the scenes, so I can put a new scene in and call it whatever I'm doing. So this is my test. So if I'm not sure if OBS is working, or if I'm not sure about a delay, or I can put this up. If I'm just testing my mic or doing something, we do have a bit of a delay, but that is about 30-second delay. Farmsim 22, 25. Also get moved up when we start playing that game. But obviously it's a little bit hard to show you. But for example, if I was to close this down, obviously if you know you work with OBS quite a lot, obviously that stream managed broadcast. If you click on manage broadcast, it comes up with another tab, getting you to pick from a new stream to existing broadcast. If you go into existing broadcast, you get whatever broadcasts you've got planned from YouTube, Twitch, whatever. If you've got something that's interrupted, it will be at the top and it will say the name of the broadcast and the fact it was interrupted underneath. You click on that, you get your stream back. So that's handy for if you need to bounce between 1070, 1080, whatever, in 4K. You don't have to end the broadcast, you just literally got the close, do a force stop, and then when you come back in, it's my broadcast, existing broadcasts, and then you find one that's been interrupted. Also, if you've started it from OBS and you've stopped it, it goes on to auto stop, so you won't get that back. You're better off bouncing into YouTube and having it work like that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is find out what I'm done with it. Oh yeah, I need to be careful now because obviously I've got live capture on, just so I can show you what's actually been going on. But So I can literally move that. Oops, wrong. I just grabbed. I could go into chat over, and that's copy the YouTube stuff into that. I don't actually think that's going to show, is it? Is it showing? Yes, it does show. I'm just going to put it there so it's not repeatedly showing. But if I jump into YouTube again, into Studio Content. So to get the live chat, all I've done basically was go live and all that. But another way of doing it, actually it's easier just doing it this way, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. We'll go live so we get all this lovely stuff up. Into there. Also we get the drop down. That's the pop out. We get the pop out. You copy that and you paste it into there. You click OK and it brings it up. It takes 5-10 seconds for it to come up. And basically, if you do it right, that will go through every single one that you copy that into. So I've got it all the way through everything. It's all the same, so it's all hyperlinked. Yeah, start it. I just go into interact. Yeah, you start off with top chart. I interact with it, bring it up. It's live. You get live stuff on the screen. The chat now, yeah, in there, it's simple, sort of nice, but I can do quite a lot of stuff, I think. So I can pin a message, and it's pinned there, it's pinned there. So unpin that. Let's start a question. So we can go up with that. Well, no answer. I don't know. Why have you? But you know what I mean? It's one of those kind of things that I can start an actual camera. I can go into studio mode, which basically gives me double trouble. Two screens. Why I would want two screens, I don't know. But yeah, let's just turn studio mode off because it's just absolute trouble. But yeah, here, I'm just going to close that. Over here, you can see I've got questions. I can bounce between live chat, top chat, and questions. If I open my phone, it's going to reveal my name. But anyway, I'm not going to do that because it is going to reveal my name. I don't like doing that. But yeah, I can go in there and go in my questions. Happy days. But yeah, just so I remember, I can let's just delete that because that way I know I'm not going to accidentally show something that I'm not meant to show. But yeah, that's the way around some of the stuff. Now, not I'm doing, I can show you a wee bit easier with stuff. Yeah. So, guys, let's jump to the outro. It's been wonderful as usual. Um, yeah, I've obviously some other work stuff. Currently on my desktop just now. Oh, bright light. I just had my mouse at home, but and got blinded with one of my documents. 'Cause I'm currently sitting in the dark. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.